si sabe perder. Lo que nunca tuve de chico quiero tener. Y ahora que lo tengo todo se siente bien víctima. Es que no es mi culpa que no tenga nada. Trabaja de noche hasta madrugar. Poder mostrarles que sí es capaz. Si eres una víctima, vaya pa' su casa, deje molestar. Eres como un pez perdido en el mar. Muestro porque quiero, no es necesidad. Nah, nah, nah. Siente lo que el coro quiere, pero en mi cabeza quiero más, más. Si soy exitoso, atraigo mujeres. Es por lo que si no por la plata. Ni una, óigame ninguna, que me amó, me traicionó.
No tienes ni esa es tu vida, lo ves, ves. Puro Armani y guess, y se lo pone la vez, ves. A lo cortés, no te conocen después. Cuando tiene lo del mes, como secuestro express. Qué mala vida la que tienes, con tantos bajos y placeres. Cena lista de mujeres. Y dices que estás mal, y dices que estás mal. Ese hombre está mal. Es muy adicto a lo que diga la gente.
Pero eso no es así, usted sabe que no.
Rico de money, pero pobre de su mind.
No, si no es por la plata.
Quiere todo eso, quiere comprar
Escucha.
lo que el dinero no le da. Qué mala vida la que tiene, con tantos bajos y placeres. Cena lista de mujeres. Y dices que estás mal, y dices que estás mal.
Okay, here we go. Let's drink some water. Get our hearts beat down.
If you want to check your earbuds or we've got a little bit of an echo. You might not be on your earbuds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Today is a day of technical issues. Okay. Better?
That's
Good?
great. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, here we go. I always say, I used to say, tell a friend that used to tell me when I say, I'm late or something happened late. She said, no, things have to happen the minute they're supposed to. So here it is. So I take those technical supports as just adjusting of time. Okay, good. Technical issues, not support. Issues. Okay, here we go. So band, if you have a band, actually, let me go back, introduce myself for the people just walked in. I'm Maria Francis. I'm with Village of Santa Fe, AARP of New Mexico. This is Balanced Mobility, 45 minutes. Also, we're gonna use weights if you have it, like 2 pounds, 1 pound, and a little band like this one. And if you don't have a band or weights, not an issue, not a problem. You can do without it. Okay, let's start. Okay, here we go. Arms in front, soft knee. So we're gonna do the rhomboids exercise, that muscle right in between your shoulder blades. Okay, that makes us hunch over because they get weak. So open to the side, elbows to the back of the room here in front of your chest, and then release. Open, back, 1, 2, 3, release. Open, keep the pressure on that band when you bring your arms back, elbows next to the body. 1, 2, 3, and release. If you open your arms too wide when you come back here, you don't exercise the rhomboids, but you do your scapula. Back and back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just keep pressure on that band if you can. 1, 2, 3. And this is the last one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and release. Go. Move your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Okay, now we're gonna work on these little muscles right in front of your arm, rotator cuff. Okay, those little guys here that need some work sometimes. We usually don't do this work. That's what I do all my classes, this exercise. So this one here is going to, let's do this one first. You're gonna hold the band this way. If you have a long one, you can hold it this way here, same thing. Left arm next to the body, do not move the arm, and the only thing you're moving is the right hand to the side. Let me come closer to the screen so you can see me better, okay? Open to the side, just a little bit on the right side. 2, do 6. 5, one more 6. Good. Now, right elbow next to the body. Do not move the arm, that right elbow. The left hand, pull it to the side. 1, we do 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Move your shoulders. Okay, the next one, if you have one like this, you hold it this way. If you don't, just use the long one. Don't make it wide, just be like a shoulder apart, okay? Especially the people with the long band. Those are the most common that people have. So here, to the bottom here, we're gonna move the arms to the side, up to the ceiling as far as you can go, and then down. Keep moving, pulling the band to the side. The whole rotator cuff. Good, and down. It's really good to strengthen those muscles on your rotator cuff. We use those quite a bit, and we don't exercise them enough. And down. You can relax down a little bit, and then one more. Up. It's amazing how those things, keeping the rotator cuff healthy, it really helps the movements in people with the rotator cuff issues, really helps a lot. So the last one, up. And down. Good. Okay, move the shoulders, relax the shoulders. Okay, the next one is the one that we're gonna do on the wrist here, okay? Or holding the band. So you're gonna bring tension on that band, open the arms to the side. You're gonna bring up as far as you can over your, your forehead, and then down, elbow to the back of the room as much as you can. Open up that chest. Up here, arms up, and then down. Open up, bring your elbows to the back of the room. And back more. This is the whole rotation. You're doing the whole rotation here. And back. And the last one. And the last one. See, today, like I said, is the day of technical issues. One more. And down. So let me take my phone off before we start the next one. Turn off my phone. So that way nobody will call me again. Okay, good. So the last one is this one. Okay. So elbows, bring the right elbow up, and you bring this down here. Put a tension on that band on the left side, pulling that band down. You're gonna rotate the arm up and down. 2, 3, 4, do one more, and 5. Good. And the other side, pull. So right hand is pulling it down, left hand holding that band, and then you go next to the body and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do one more. 6. Good, great. Move your shoulders. This one here is gonna be on the back. I'm gonna turn around so you know. So you're gonna put between your wrist or holding right here. So you're gonna bring soft the knees, shoulders back. Gonna bring the arm up, gonna open and close. Open and close, okay? We'll do 6 of those. Soft the knee again, up. 1, 2, 3, and release. Up. 1, 2, 3, release. Up, hold for 3. 1, 2, 3, release. The last one up. 1, 2, 3, release. And the last one. 1, 2, 3, release. Good, great. We start with those. Okay, another thing you can do is to have a chair. If you have a chair with no wheels, we're gonna use for balance. When we do our balance piece, I wanna make sure that you have a support. So you have a chair and we have the weights. Right now, we're gonna start without the weights. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, you're gonna open your foot wide in the form of plie, okay? Then you're gonna put your hands in the back of your head here. We're gonna do some open up the chest because this is really good because constantly we're in this way. I wanna make sure that we work towards this way. So arms to the back, hands to the back of your head, gonna open and close, back, open towards the ceiling, to the center, bring the elbows together, look towards the ceiling, open up the chest. Again, here and back. And back. And the last one. Good. Keep the hands here. We're gonna do a little plie here. Gonna come down and up. Squatting, squeezing the glutes really hard. Focus your attention on your glutes and then down. Go as far as you can. Don't have to be really deep. Keep the hands behind your head like I am. Squeeze the glutes and way up. Leg work is really important for fall prevention. We talk about that all the time. Strength on the legs and arms, really important. Couple more. And one more. And up. Great. Good. Arms down. Shake your head here. Okay. So let's continue to work on the legs. Okay. So left foot toward the front, right foot to the back. On your tiptoe in the back, we're going to do a little, you can do here, holding in a chair. If you need a support, you can use the chair for that. Okay. So we're going to work. This is called reverse lunges. So you're going to, if you can hold, if you need to hold, just clip one arm up. If you don't need to hold, you put both arms up. Okay. So here we go. Down just a little bit. Bend that knee and up. If it's possible. If it's not, just step to the back. 2, squeezing the glutes and way up. 3, 4, we do 6, 5, one more 6. Great, good. Move the shoulders. Now I'm gonna do the other leg. If you need to move the chair around for support, you may. Right foot to the front, left foot on the back. On your tiptoe. Again, one arm up or both arm up. 1, 2, and 6. Good. Good. Take a deep breath. Remind everybody, whatever I'm doing here does not work for you, it's not good for your body, modify or don't do it, okay? You know your body. Listen to your body, please. Okay, still working on the legs, strengthen the legs. So we're gonna open wide. 2 ways here to do this, okay? So we're gonna, right hand is gonna hit the bottom here. So you're gonna bring that straighten out the right leg, bend the left knee a little bit, up and down, okay? So you see, I'm not curving my spine. My spine is still straight and up. 3, 4, 5, one more 6, okay? That. The other side, left arm up, cross the other side, Right knee is bended, left leg is extend a little bit and up towards the ceiling. Keep that spine straight. We're not twisting, we're just twisting the bottom part. Just the last one. And up. Good. Move the shoulders here. So we did the reverse lunge. The side lunge is now going to do the front. The front one, if you can use one weight. We're going to do bicep curls at the same time. So you're going to step, lunge with the left foot. You need to hold your holding in a chair. Going to do bicep curls here. 1, 2, 3, and step back. Okay. Step again or lunge. One of the two. 1, 2. We're going to do 3 in each time. 3 and back. So the weights is my palms facing the ceiling. I'm working with the elbows next to the body. And we do 2, working the leg and the arms at the same time. So we call, it's called the combo. 2 and 3. To maximize our time, we do work 2 different things at the same time. 2, 3, and we're going to do the last one. 2 and 3 and down. Good. Switch the chair around if you need to support. Again, I'm going to do the left side. Step with the left foot to the front. Right knee is bended on your tiptoes in the back. Bicep curls. 2 and 3. And you step back. We use the muscle power in that leg to bring you back. 1, 2, 3, and back. Step again. 1, 2, 3, and back. And one more, I think will be the last one here. 1, 2, and 3, and back. Good. So we work the legs. Let's work the arms a little bit more. You can use 2 weights. We're gonna open wide, foot towards the front. We're gonna bring the arms to the front here, palms facing the ceiling, soft the knee, belly button to the spine. You're gonna cross over. This is arm work and cross, under and upper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and back. Okay, if I do 8 reps and you cannot do 8, do as much as you can. Okay. Now we're gonna work what we call the triceps, this muscle right behind your arms right here. Okay, that causes the wing, bat wing, what they call. So bring the arm up to the side, so you can see my arm. Keep the elbows in. You're not gonna move the arm, you're just gonna move the back of the forearm. 1, 2, don't have to rush to this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and down. Now the other side, left foot to the front, right foot to the back. Bring the body towards the front just a little bit more so you have room to bring your arm back. Left elbow next to the body, and don't move that elbow. Just the forearm is moving back, kicking back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Move your shoulders, take a deep breath. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, a little bit of balance. Okay, at the same time, we're gonna use one arm so that people that need support can hold on with the other one. You can use weights or not, you don't have to. Okay, so we're gonna lift the right leg up. Gonna keep the up for 5. Gonna do 1 military press straight towards the ceiling, belly button to the spine, body straight. 2, 4, and 5. And you're going to come down. Good. Take a deep breath here. Now I'm going to do one more. Right leg up. 1, 4, and 5. Like I said, if your balance is not good yet, hold it in a chair. That's what it's here for. Gonna do the last one. Up again, right leg up. 4, and 5. Good. The other side, left leg up. Left leg now. And 5, and down. Gonna do one more up, left leg up. If you cannot hold for 5, hold for less. And then we're gonna do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. You can do this at home. Hold it in a chair. Hold it in a kitchen counter. You can do your leg up. Okay. So now we're gonna keep the weight here. We're just gonna do a little bit more of the. Actually, we can do one weight. That's fine. So what we're gonna do? Gonna bring your right leg up, and we're gonna do a movement to the side here. Then you're gonna do here and down. Turn the leg to the front and down to the floor. So when you bring your knee up, I want you to hold your core, open the leg to the side, bring the arm in a diagonal, down and together, down. So 3, open to the side. So this is hip rotation and balance at the same time. Actually, 3 different movements. You will work in the arm and the mobility and balance. So this is balance, mobility here, and arms. Strength, okay? Balance, mobility, strength. 3 different movements. So y'all superstar now. I'm gonna incorporate some new stuff. One more, the last one. Good. Now do the other side. Remember, we're gonna do balance here, move the chair around. Let me move the chair just in case I need to pick up hold myself too here. Left leg up, mobility, open the leg to the side, strengthen the arms, and down. And the last one, 5. Good. Shake the leg, move the shoulders. Okay. Now we're gonna do squats again. We're gonna do one set of squat, but using the weights this time. So wide stand. Okay, I can come a little closer here, like a sumo squat if it's possible. Gonna bring one weight in your hands if you have. If it's not, don't worry about the weight. Do without it. Gonna bring up and down here. 1. Extend the arm between the legs, that weight, and up. Squeezing the glutes and way up. 6, 2 more. 1, and the last one, 2. Good, great. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the weights to the side, or you can keep the weight in your hands if you want to, or you don't have to. So we're gonna do what we call the bird dog, okay? Standing bird dog. This is a yoga pose, but we can do standing. So you're gonna raise the right arm, keep the body straight here. Gonna raise the right arm with a weight or without it, and you're gonna straight left leg up and down. Up, again, working the strength of the arms, balance, and legs. 6. We'll do 2 more. 1 and 2. Good. Now you're gonna keep the elbow with the weight, holding that weight. The only difference is we're gonna extend the arm, then you're gonna bring the knee in and the elbow, the right elbow trying to touch the left knee. Is do a little curve to the side, a little crossover. One more, and the last one, and up. Good. Now I'm gonna switch to the other side, on the left side. Okay, so what we're gonna do, the right, the left, I did the left leg, so we're gonna do the right leg. So left arm, right leg. Here we go, and down. This is bird dog standing. Two more, the last two. 1 and 2. Good, good. Move your shoulders, take a deep breath. Now we're gonna cross over that left elbow to the right knee. So you're gonna extend the left arm, bring that right knee in, crossing over. If it's possible, then straighten up the leg, straight up and back. Two more, 1 and 2, and down. Good. Move your shoulders, take a deep breath. Let's take 1 second break. Let's drink some water because I want to teach a lot of things today. Remind everybody these videos are available for free in our website. We cannot email you the video directly. You needed to email us and request the videos. And Church has put our email address on the chat. So we have over 300 videos there. So take advantage of it. Exercise 1 day a week, or doing this class every other week is not enough for fall prevention. So we want you to exercise. I always tell you, 1% of your time, 14 minutes and 4 seconds. Just do that. That's all you need. Every day, 14 minutes, all we need. Okay, so make me proud and email me and tell me what you're doing. I always love to hear what people are doing for their health. Very, very important. I wish we had a pill that would prevent fall prevention, but it doesn't. What prevents falls: exercise, strong body, movements, mobility in the hip, strengthen your legs and your whole body. Okay, exercise, the only thing I know helps. Okay, good. Okay, so let's do a little cardio here. We're gonna do knee up, little cardio, up and down, moving the arms, just a little cardio. So we're introducing a little cardio today here. Raise the heart rate a little bit up. If it's too much for you, slow down. You can do a little higher here, if you can, a little more intense, or stay right here, moving the arms. We're gonna do another fall prevention class in May. It's on a Tuesday at 9 a.m. I think it's the 15th, I'm not sure, but look it up in our website or on the AARP website. It's gonna be available there. Register for, if you haven't, is virtual, an hour and a half of interaction. You learn a lot of good things about fall, so please do so. Good, great there. Great, okay. So now we have a couple of more things I wanna do here. And then we're going to do some work on sitting on a chair. So let's do a little bit more balance here. Okay, the next balance is we're gonna do some leg lifts. So belly button to the spine, holding in a chair. If you need to hold, gonna lift and down. Drive with that heel 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm gonna move to the other side on the left side. 1, and 8. Good. Now I'm gonna do the front raises. We're gonna lift and kick back. You kick to the front and you kick it back with your tiptoe to support yourself here. Even if you cannot go too high, go at your pace. Modify and do what you can. One more. Good. And the last one. I did a little bit over this one. Okay, now take a deep breath. Gonna do it again. Up and the other side. And 8. Good. Great. Shake the leg here, shake the leg there. Okay, now we're gonna do some heels, high heels. So the only difference is if you wanna get your weight, we can use the weight again or not, you don't have to. So we're gonna do another military press. You're gonna raise your heels and raising the arms at the same time and then down. Raising the heels and the arms. One more. And 8. Good. The shoulders. Take a deep breath here. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some sitting. Let's do some start sitting for the people that like to sit. Okay. Okay. So I want you to keep one weight with you in your hands. If you have it, if you don't, it's okay. Do without the hands. Just move the arms when I move the weights. So take a deep breath. We still have another 10 minutes. So what we're gonna do is gonna raise the right leg up, you know, flex that toe towards you, like your foot straight up towards the ceiling. And you're going to bring the arm up. You're gonna try to reach that foot straight back. So just a little move towards the front and back and foot on the floor. Raise the leg, move that to the front and back. You're just moving a little bit of your torso. Also work on the strength in your leg. You could feel the muscles in your quad, this part of the leg right here in front. You could feel it. Pay attention to that muscle. Leg up again. Bring the arms towards the front and back. One more. And the last one up. Good. And one more. Always change my mind in the middle of it. And back. Good. Move your shoulders. Take a deep breath. Now I'm going to put the left leg up. So again, on this other side. And back. Straight that arm. 2 more. And 1 more. Last one. Good. Great. Now you're going to get 2 weights to make a little heavier. Gonna work on your obliques, on these muscles right here on the side. So what you can do, gonna do this. Gonna keep sitting one side of the chair. Gonna come down as much as you can. So the only thing you're doing, you let your arm hanging, holding the weight. And back. We'll do 6 of those. One more 6. Good. Switch to the other side. I just like to move closer to the end of the chair so they'll give you more room here. Holding both weights to make a little heavier, so body straight. Belly button to the spine, always. Let that left arm hang as much as you can and back. If you cannot twist your spine, just sit out to this one. It's just a side movements here. I think it's safe for most people, but you never know. And a couple more. And 2, good. Okay, now put the weights to the side. We're gonna do something that I do every session for the core, okay? So it's 2 options here. You either do 1 knee at a time, hold for 3 and down, alternating. This is a modification. Or you can bring those knees up. See if you can leave your hands to the side. Gonna count 1, 2, 3 and release. So focus on your core. You work the core and your legs at the same time. Okay, if you need to hold, I don't want you to really waste a lot of time. Just rely on your hands. I want you to rely on your core or alternate the legs if you cannot hold the 2 at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze everything you can think of. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do 1 more. Up. 1, 2, 3. And release. Good. Move your shoulders. This is another one to work the core and the legs. So you're going to extend both legs. Again, it's the same option. You can do this and down, or you can do both. Both is more work. 2, open the arms, open the legs, close the arms and the legs. We're going to do 2 more. And 2. And down. It's really good for the legs, the core, the arms. Okay, so now we're going to work the leg on the way back to the front. This is going to work on mobility in one side of the hip. Okay, the left side. Let's do this. 1, kick to the front, open. 2. One more, the last one. Good. Now we're going to do put this to the side. Going to do the right side. Open, close. And 8. Good, good. Lower the shoulders. So now we're going to do a right leg up. This is going to be, again, work on the muscles in front of your leg, your quads. We're going to do rotation on the ankles. Really important for fall prevention. 1, 2, 3. To the left. Now to the right. 1, 2, 3. And you come down. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I teach this in every exercise class I teach because people forget to exercise their ankles. Mobility in the ankles, really important, especially for people that had injuries and had surgeries. Very good. Up, the last one. And down. Now I'm going to change leg. Left leg up. Feel that muscle right on top of your leg. You can feel it. Okay. Now rotate to the left. And to the right. And down. Up. Good. Up. One, 2, 3, to the right. And this is going to be the left one. Good, great. So we do a knee up again, and on your tiptoes and down, up and down. We're gonna do several of them very quick. It also helps on the other side of the ankle, not just rotation, but on the flexibility here on the ankle. Okay, good? Good, great. So now we're gonna do the one that we opened wide. We're gonna do a little stretch here. So left elbow here. I always like to do this one here because this one opens up the chest. Okay, those muscles here that we contract a lot by walking, looking on a phone or working on a computer. Open up. Right, left towards the ceiling. Open really wide if you can, and then down. We're gonna do 3 of those. This is a number 2. Look up towards the ceiling. Open up really wide. And one more. And then down. Okay, now we move to the other side. Usually I do this in a different way on the floor. Since we don't do a floor exercise, I do this one here, sitting. And 3, good, great. Knees to walk your knees together. Actually a little bit over apart, sit in front of the chair. What we're gonna do, we're gonna bring the arms towards the front. We're gonna work, stretch the back just a little bit if it's possible for you, straight back. Okay. And then if it's possible, you come down, bring your hands on your ankles, and then come up. Only if it's possible for you to go all the way down, okay? Up again, move your body towards the front. Inhale, exhale, and go all the way down to your feet. And then holding in your legs, you come up, rubbing against your thighs. Good. Gonna go one more to the front with your hands. Move the body towards the front, all the way down, holding your feet if it's possible. And then back on your legs, all the way up, holding, hold, and back here to the center. Great. Okay, so now I'm gonna open wider. This is the one I do the side one to stretch the side, so your lats. So you're gonna put both hands on top of your leg and go all the way down here to the left side. This is a side stretch. If it's possible, if you can go all the way down, you go. If it's not, just stay on your knee. And then you come back to the center. Move to the left, to the right. Again, rubbing it, both hands on top of your thigh, all the way down to your ankle or knee, whatever you can, as far as you can go. And then back. This is all stretches, good to do. Okay. Now I'm gonna put our feet together. Now we're gonna do a side bend. So we're gonna put the arms to the side. Then you're gonna bring both arms towards the ceiling. We're gonna bend at the right. Come back to the center. You're gonna bend it to the left. Good, back to the center and down. Good. So now we're gonna do our breathing and we're gonna do our thank you our body for all the work you did today. So close your eyes, relax. Take a deep breath from the belly to the chest and out, really deep. Slowly out to the nose, to the mouth. Into the nose and out. One more in and out. One more in and out. Now put your hands in form of a prayer, whatever you feel comfortable with. We want to thank your bodies for all the work you did today, every single day. Being gratitude for all that works in your body. Even if for those places that right now doesn't feel that great, just send some love, beautiful light to that area and be an appreciation for all it does, okay? So be in an attitude that you can heal your body as you continue to focus on giving them love and attention in good health, good food, So thank all your organs, all the ligaments in your body, bones, muscles, little toes, big toes, hands, every single inch of your body. Thank you, my body. Thank you. Okay. Now we open the arms wide. Give yourself that big hug from me. Pat in the back for being here. A big hug yourself, really tight. We all need a hug today. I do. And then another one for yourself. We usually do 2 hugs, really tight. And I appreciate all of you for being here, to participate, to be part of my life in this class.